Hey, yo.
Y'all know what time it is. This is episode 20.
A dub.
Facts and Law.
A dub, baby.
Hey,
look.
man.
No,
Listen.
We out here, baby.
We building.
Listen, building. Hey, that's a dub. Hey, man. Hey,
20.
it's a nice ass shirt.
That's a nice ass shirt.
I appreciate you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Just a little West Side Legends type deal. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I like that. Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Wendy.
Shout out to Facts and Law family. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they came through. They blessed us. It was only right that I wore it on it for the next episode.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Hey, it's bouncing off the kick so fresh.
Yeah.
It's bouncing off the kick so
that.
fresh.
Got the PJs in the back.
Hey, so I'm like,
they took away history, but it's
Robert
okay.
Taylor.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go grab them shoes, pull over my shirt. That shit look good. What size
Don't
you
go
wear?
on StockX.
I heard about that. Y'all heard about that? Boo boo. Hey, my pair from StockX is good.
But I
though.
got some stuff.
I got some.
StockX.
Yeah,
But now they trying to make me question. I'm going to go home and smell my
I got
shoes.
them 11 joints.
You got some 11s from StockX?
Yeah, the Jubilee. Is it Jubilee?
Yeah.
And yeah, them hard. Them 100. You know what
I
I'm
got
saying?
some Weatherspoons with the recycle joints with the
Yeah. Okay, got you.
And I ship them back and go out and warm up. Like, man, these are fake.
Hey, I got a pair of 4s that I was just a little questionable.
From StockX?
Mm-hmm. I was like,
yeah, I erased the stuff.
It's too late. They look good though.
I'm fucking with GOAT. You know what I'm saying? That'll be who my go-to
I get my shit from GOAT.
Go-to.
If I can't
But they got a spot in Chicago.
Yeah,
it
what's the partner?
It's called it's and this ain't no to the white people. It's a young white boy. He like 15 years old.
Wow.
He got his own store called Unique Chicago.
Do his moms work for Nike and he be getting them back door?
I don't know what he get.
You know how Buddy's doing. You know how back door Lil Joe.
If he get back door, he definitely getting it. But he got anything you want. He just selling the.
Well, hold on, check it, man.
Wait, before we go on, let us. What's up?
Oh shit, we gonna. So it's a little bit of West Side Legend.
That's one of the hottest shirts I've seen.
Oh man, hey, listen. I appreciate that. Come on, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? These are the coordinates to the best part of the best city. You dig what I'm saying? The West Side. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead. Check it out. If you want to screenshot this,
if you ask me, that's
hey, I appreciate that.
Please,
you know what I'm saying? I've been called such things before, but it always feels good. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to let them know. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the Willis Tower or the Sears Tower?
Come on, dog. What you talking about, Willis? Let's see what I did there. Shout out, hey, Wendy. What you doing, Willis? You know what I'm saying? We got that joint in on the back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You dig that?
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we do a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's on the shorts, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
With the shoes to go with it.
Yeah, you know, that's a little.
You a whole mannequin right
You know what I'm saying? I be trying to. Hey, Joe, I just be trying to rap.
Look, we can't. Hey, we
come on, man.
But we gotta talk about the shades.
These shades with the Prada joints. Come on, dog.
Those are glasses.
Oh, I said shades.
These might help me see.
Help me see. Oh, those are prescription. And they fly. Hey, listen. That's some fly shit.
No, I ain't getting nothing.
Hold on, man. Hold on, bro. Before we even get to talking about it, let's introduce my good brother here. You know what I'm saying? So
respect.
We got my brother. You know what I'm saying? Mr. What is it? Richie Rich Arts.
Yeah, you can call me that.
Rick, what's up, bro?
What's the word?
My dog, man.
How you doing?
It's family here, baby.
Nice to meet you, brother.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, so those glasses that we were just talking about, they're very, how can I say, artistic.
Artistic.
You know what I'm saying?
I went with them. As soon as I seen them, I was like, anything artistic, I got to put it on my body.
And why is that? What do you do, good sir?
Because I bleed.
You bleed it?
I bleed art. Yeah.
Hey, my man is an artist.
Yeah.
Not a music artist.
No. I'm what we call I wonder what they call it.
A fine artist.
I'm a visual artist.
Visual fine artist.
I
you know what I'm saying?
I do sculptures.
All that good shit, Joe.
Yeah, I do all that.
Bro.
What's the word?
Listen, man. I'm an artist myself. You know what I'm saying? Every school I've been to was a art school. But, you know, I've never painted on a scale to where what you doing.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Tell us about some of your work, Joe. Tell us how you got started.
Yeah.
Let's go to the beginning.
Oh man, we gonna go back on Bell Street.
Back.
Division and Western.
Dig.
Listen, I always had an eye for, like, I could sketch real good. This is when I was a kid, and I'm not talking. And I wish I had my portfolio. I'm not talking about like sticks and figures.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Bro, that's crazy. I never knew that us growing up.
Never.
We grew up together, but
because so crazy though. You can grow up with a person and there's certain things we'll never know.
Yeah, real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because we be so involved in doing everything.
Sonder.
You know what I'm saying? So I could sketch real good, man. And my mom kind of noticed that I had that gift, so she sold into me like at 8 years old.
Shout out, Mom.
Shout out, KK.
OG KK. That's what.
Shout out, KK. That's
the OG.
You did.
You
did.
You know what? I know you want to go on, but
yeah,
people don't understand how important that is. You know what I'm saying? When your mom, dad, etc. like notice, you know,
the gift, baby,
the gift that you have. A lot of parents be consumed into what they got going on.
The stress
especially
of being a parent,
if you grew up
bills,
in
all
a single type, you know what I'm saying? Family. You know what I'm saying? That's dope.
But you know what? Dope. Even like I'm piggybacking there, we're going to it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
If as parents, if you don't recognize your children's gift, if you don't cultivate it, then you let outside take care of it.
And then they might miss it.
It's not even miss it, but then they'll start. It'll get bred or it'll get big into the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Something you was never supposed to do with it, you went and did it because it wasn't cultivated in the house.
I can dig that.
You know what I'm saying? So my mom cultivated it in the crib, man. She brought me my first easel table.
Dang, how old were you, bro?
I was like, man, I promise you, I was like 6 or 7, man.
That's
I was
so
young.
crazy. We grew up together. I did not like Joe. Same
and
trajectory.
It's crazy, but it might have been younger than that. I think that when I was in 8th grade, I had I got noticed by the city of Chicago for drawing.
Okay.
So what they did was I did a piece called A Bird's Eye View, and it was Michael Jordan jumping over the city of Chicago, but you seen it like you was a bird looking down on top of him. So they took it, put it in on the blue line on Damon.
Woo! In 8th grade.
I was in 8th grade.
8th grade.
Yeah, and I can't even recall the age, but this the crazy part with art, because I had lost the love for art for a long until I've been doing painting now for 7 years.
So hold on. So because that's something that we heard with another guest that we had. Shout out GS Magic.
GS, I don't know you, but
listen,
he
was heavy, bro. He was heavy into it at one point.
Yeah,
and into what he does. He's a magician, and then.
Lost the love
and
for
then
it.
Came back.
But what people understand though is like, so you gotta pinpoint why you lost the love. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why a person loses the passion for whatever they do.
Yeah.
I lost mine because I had a black portfolio that I was very proud of as a young man. So I would always whip it out. Look what I did. We lost our house. OG couldn't keep up with the payments, whatever. My grandma had died. We put our stuff in storage. Couldn't keep up with the storage. We lost the storage. When I lost that portfolio, I lost the love for art.
Yeah, because it's a big part of you.
Yeah, it was a major part of me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, fast forward to now, man. I go to church.
Yeah. Shout out to the church fam.
And we gonna be honest. I don't sugarcoat nothing when it come to God.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely love him, and I think that everything happens for a reason. So I end up at New Life, which is Pastor John Hannah's church.
Shout out Pastor Hannah.
And y'all don't mind all these cups when I'm talking about church, because that's no real.
I mean, listen, you ain't getting drunk. You know, you
check
need
it
a
out.
little bit of wine.
I go there and I find a friend. His name is Shamari. Shout out to him.
Shout out, fam.
Without Shamari, I would not be doing art. So.
And you say 7 years ago you got that. Right.
7. So I've been doing it now for 7 years. My life ain't been the greatest. I done made some bogus U-turns, ran into a couple walls, you know what I'm saying? And he linked up with me. He like, man, let's meet up at Starbucks. Me and my wife, we want to talk to you. I'm like, okay, nigga.
Right. What y'all doing? Right.
What y'all talking about? So he like, man, we want to do something called What's in Your House. And it was really like to kind of get my life in order. He was trying to figure out what is in your home that you can potentially move around, what you don't need. And I got to talking. I'm like, oh, yeah, I do this. You know, I like to draw. He like, wait, hold on. He was like, all right, let's starting like this business I want to. He's like, let's put that on the back burner and let's put that drawing on the front. Talk to me about it. Long story short, at the end of our conversation, he walked over to me. He's like, man, I feel like God is telling me to tell you to grab a paintbrush and see what he got for you.
Woo!
I'm like, all right. Grab a paintbrush. Man, 7 years later, I'm like, it's really a full-time job.
Yeah, but don't skip past where you are. Don't say it's a full-time job, bro. This has changed your life.
No, it's definitely It's changed my life.
Talk about it. Yeah.
You know, I've only been doing it for 7 years.
Right.
I sell very well.
Okay.
To where.
Well, wait. So I don't know. Hold on. I don't want, not to cut you off. Mm-hmm. I don't want people to kind of miss what we're talking about. So when you say you paint, tell us about the type of paintings that you do when you say you sell very well.
I do what we call I'm trying to think of the name of it. I'm into the movements and the shapes of a body. Mm-hmm. So what it is that I love to grab models who know how to pose, who got control over their facial expressions, who got control over their body. And it's different when the light hits your body and then I turn the picture black and white. Yeah. And then you see all these highlights. So I'm trying right now, I can't think of the name of it, but it's literally there's a name for these type of paintings where you're literally just painting the body of a person.
Mm-hmm. So you will
lifeline type.
So you will paint like somebody will come set up, they'll be naked.
They'll be so. I mean, and I'm not gonna lie. So art, low key, is your body. Right. So what it is, I have models come in. I'll take a picture of them. Okay. And then I'll go home. I'll turn that picture black and white, and I'll try to get the cool and the warm colors that I like of it. And then I'll go to my canvas. I'll sketch it, and then I'll paint off my laptop because I blew the picture up on my laptop. So now I'm just painting. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, that is where I am now. But before I started, I was doing, you as an artist, you go through stages of
figure it out.
You try to figure out your niche. What your movie is, what you like to do. And right now, man, we in this area, me painting like, man, figurative posing is what they call it. Okay. I love figurative poses.
Gotcha.
So I'm all about the figure of the body, man. It's amazing. So yeah. It's what I do. You go to my studio, I got a million.
Yeah, wait. In your studio? So wait, where you working at? You know what I'm saying? Where you work out of?
I work out of Bridgeport Art Center.
You dig? So,
I got an art
studio. You've been doing it for 7 years. You don't work out the crib. You have a separate place where you solely work at. You know what I'm saying?
I refuse to work. I had a bad experience working in the crib.
Okay.
Especially when it's something you don't own. You know what I'm saying? I got paint on the ceiling. I got paint on the tables, on the walls, and then when it's time to move, they finna hit you with
security
that
deposit.
Yeah, let me get that off of you. So
hey man,
I'm like, I ain't doing it no more.
But my thing is it's a blessing to be able to have a studio outside of your living quarters, to be able to say this, I'm going to work, but I'm going to do something that I love. You dig what I'm saying?
You know? And you couldn't tell me, man, that today that I would be doing this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I didn't dream about that. Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, but as you grow up, you're like, I'm going to be married, man. I need to get a job. I want a career. And I remember working for the CTA, and I was not happy.
You hated it?
What you mean you was working for CTA?
I was an operator. So I started off as a flagman, which means I was doing that. I was flagging all the trains in, train traffic. And then I went to operating the blue line and the pink line. Mm-hmm. And I went to work every day miserable.
How old were you?
Man, I just stopped like probably 4 years ago. Okay. Yeah, about 4 years ago.
So you left corporate 4 years ago. Mm-hmm. So it took you 3 years in your art business to kind of say, yo, this is it.
This is what I want to do.
Hey, likes that. You know what I'm saying? But that's real. And people don't realize, though, last episode we were actually talking about,
corporate.
Using the dream. You know what I'm saying? You use corporate to fund the dream until the dream can fund the life. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah.
And that's mainly what it is. You use with your 9 to 5 to establish your dream. You know what I'm saying? And then you use your dream to establish your life. Right. You know what I'm saying? And then off of your life, you look back and say, man, that came from this and that. You know what I mean?
Big facts.
So, I mean, for me, art is a passion. It's something that I love to do. It's something that I wake up every morning. I go to sleep thinking about it.
Yeah.
I wake up thinking about it.
Yeah. Sound like you love her. I do. That's what's up, Joe. Y'all know what it is. And good love. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And
you dig?
Consistent.
I can dig that.
So,
Hey, listen, bro. And that's close to me because I'm an artist. Yeah. And the way I found my way to get that out is being creative in other forms. Whether that be film. Every now and then I'll paint something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've seen some of your work.
You know what I'm saying? And it's something that I always wonder if I could focus on just painting kind of the way you do. You know what I'm saying? And it's just I don't know. It's so many other mediums that I like to paint with at this point because of where I've things that I've done and what I've experienced. So it's just like, man, it's as long as you creating, you'll be good. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we create every day. It don't even gotta be on canvas.
Yeah,
you know This creation right now.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a form of creation. When you get that creative outlet, it helps you breathe. You know what I'm saying? You suffocate if you can't get it out.
But you know what I say about life, man? Life is art.
Yeah.
Period. You know what I'm saying? There's an art to how you live. You know what I'm saying? It's an art to being a father.
Facts.
It's an art to being a mother. It's an art.
All of that, bro.
It's an art to everything. You know what I'm saying? And if you can define the proper way to master whatever it is that you have to be the art over or the artist over it, then you're gonna have a perfect picture.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the art life, man, is everything for me right now.
So speaking of that being everything for you, something else I want to talk about. Tell me some of the places that's taken you that you never could imagine, bro. Like, what's some of the things that you've done or are looking to do that art is taking you through that you could never imagine?
Good question.
So one is like as of now, I'm having my first solo art show.
Whoa! Turn up. What?
Say it like a DJ.
You did. Hey, man, listen.
But no, I'm having so I've always threw my own art shows, right?
Okay.
And it's different for an artist to be grabbed by an art gallery and say, we agree to have an art exhibition solely with just you.
Right. People don't know what that's like, so
nobody
before
else.
you keep going, so I know a lot of y'all have seen like Bel Air, right? Remember the moms? You know what I'm saying? And they want her to put listen, when an art gallery asks you to put your artwork in their gallery, they want to help you push your art forward. Yeah, man. They don't want art in their gallery that's not going to sell. They want to, if they see something in you to where it can not only benefit yourself, but benefit them. Yeah. And that's a big deal. That's almost like a record deal.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. And it's crazy that you say that because I look at art as being like an artist, like a recording artist.
Yeah.
Right? I'm an independent artist.
Yeah, real talk.
I don't have a managing team. I don't have nobody to push my art. I don't got nobody to take
sending
my art
it to places.
And
would you want that?
No, I don't.
At this point, because everybody got to get a cut.
I don't.
But if you're independent.
But you're independent. This is what I don't like about the art world is that the art world feels like it's about like you gotta have somebody or you gotta know somebody to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to depend on man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not here to depend on you to get me to where I'm supposed to be. So I cut off that. So a lot of my artist friends be like, man, you don't never come out. You don't never you don't be talking like I was in my art studio one day. Did not know who was in my art studio because I share it with 2 other guys.
Okay.
And there was 3 of them sitting on the couch, and I came in there to work. You know what I'm saying? So they was laughing. It was really distracting me. You know what I'm saying?
But they was just on a.
They was on my homie side, and they was all talking, just laughing out loud. You know what I'm
Just talking
around.
Yeah, he like, bro, I'm trying to work in here.
Yeah, but I just kept like,
you
know, I'm trying to tune them out, so I got up and I left. Right, and my homie called me. He like, man, next time, come sit on the couch. You don't know who over there.
Where you go?
I left. I went home.
You know Why you going home?
Because they killed. So
the vibe, it's a vibe,
man. So what people don't understand about art is you like it's an off light and it's an on light. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm on and you cut me off, I can't get it back like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I call it it's like an artist jump. You know what I'm saying? Like I could be at home for a week straight and not want to do no art, and then at the drop of a dime, it may be like 9 o'clock, and it hit me. I'd be like, ooh, I feel creative.
So how long did your boy call you? Like
he texted me probably like I want to say almost like 30 to 40 minutes after I left.
Later.
Yeah. So he was just like, man, you don't even know who was in there. And I'm like, who is that? He was like, oh, it's this dude named Max. And there was this other guy who created like
important people.
They important.
Yeah.
Like I looked at their Instagram and they was like, one of them had probably over 200,000-300,000 followers. And Max is a very great artist.
Right.
But sometimes I don't feel like I need to be in the midst of you to get to where I'm supposed to be.
Hey,
you know
and I feel like, Joe, it wasn't meant for you to engage in it at that moment.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, you was in a vibe.
I was in there for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying everybody that you link up with a person because you chasing after what they got. You know what I'm saying? But I need people to understand that it's not gonna be because of you that I make it. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't because I friendship with you that art gallery picked me up. So a lot of people look at me now and be like, man, how you get and you don't got nobody, and ain't nobody, you ain't got a manager.
Hey, look, you say you look at it like the music business, right?
I'm independent, man.
Hey, listen, when you got a hit song, you got a hit song. You ain't got to sell them on it.
I don't.
You dig what I'm saying? And sometimes they might miss one of those hits, but when you get that run hit, they're gonna go back and check out all the others.
And they got to. So
yeah.
I mean, like I say, the art world is not easy. You know, getting into an art gallery is not easy. And I was acquired by 2 art galleries. One of them I turned down. The other one I broke contract with.
Okay.
Right? I don't know if y'all ever heard of Gallery Gashard.
No, I think we
talked.
I think we talked about it. Yeah.
And this ain't no shade. You know what I'm saying? Dude, this first of all, this podcast we finna be blunt.
Oh, it's Facts and Law Pod Show.
What is it?
Where we only want the facts and law. It's Facts and Law Pod Show. You know what I'm saying? We say what we want. We tell the truth.
Yeah, and I ain't
we're
gonna
get the facts and the law. Listen. Listen.
So,
come on, man. Listen.
So,
wait. Where you from, though?
I'm from the West Side.
You dig, you know what I'm talking about, Joe? I forget
throw
that.
These fingers on you, but you don't even know what I was representing.
Hey, no trip. I can tell you. I say it all the time, but we ain't gonna go there.
Yeah. Hey, so I bumped into this goofy mug.
Goofy mug?
Goofy mug.
Hey, that's my favorite word, by the way, Joe.
That's my favorite word. So I had an art piece that I probably could have sold for $10,000. And let this be to whoever is a creative. You do not allow what you don't have to push you to get something that doesn't equal to what you could have gotten. So what I didn't have was some money, and I was thirsty for it. So I went to the art gallery, and I'm like, oh man, I got this great piece, which was an aluminum scrap sculpture of a man running, literally life size.
What was it made out of?
It's made out of aluminum scrap.
Got you.
So I just take aluminum scrap, I cut it, and then I wrap it until it forms my body.
Yeah, I remember.
So the man tell me, he like, well, how much you want for it? And I'm like, I want. Somebody was like, bro, I have a mentor in art who's an international artist. His name is Abiola Akintola.
What is it?
Abiola Akintola.
Okay.
Whoa.
Aviola Akintola.
Yeah, he's from Nigeria.
Okay.
So, everything I got, I'm finna tell you, everything I got, how have I got into this art? This strictly God. You hear me? Because this dude is not accessible. Abiola's not. He came to my church. I wasn't there. He spoke. He came from a taxi driver to getting paid $1.5 million to create art for China for their Olympics. So I'm inboxing this man for a year. He never responds. And one day I wake up and I hear God tell me, inbox him one more time, because I almost gave up. I'm like, I am inboxing, but he ain't gonna. As soon as I inbox him, bing, he inboxed me right back. And I'm like, I've been trying to get in touch with you for a year. I almost gave up trying to get in touch with you. I'm trying to get into the art world and I need a mentor. He's like, sure. Send me his address. I go sit up under him. He's super spiritual. He believes.
Wait. He sent you his address.
Yeah, to his crib.
What city is that in?
That's in the city.
That's Chicago?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He's
Okay.
in the suburbs.
Okay,
But he
gotcha.
traveled the world though.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Just to do art. Like this man getting pieces for $350,000.
Gang.
So how long was you trying to contact him?
For a year.
How often would you say you?
Man, I was hitting that man. I know if he look at his inbox,
twice a week type.
What darn the every day if I had to, because I was thirsty about it. And he never responded. But you got to understand, he international, so he moving a lot. His phone really not his priority.
You might not see it. Yeah,
you know, this art his priority. And the day I woke up, I hear like,
hit him again
one more time. Hit him up. And we've been connected like this ever since. So a lot of my art that you see, a lot of like the aluminum scrap sculpture, the spoon and forks.
I mean, that's the one I was talking about.
You will see that is because I've been sitting under him. So he's been sharpening my gift. So he hooks me up with Gallery Gashard. Gallery Gashard calls me and we talk. And the man says, how much you want for that piece? I say, I want $10,000. He was like, you don't even got a name. He was
That's why I only want 10,000.
He was like, don't nobody know you. And he was like, the only thing you'll do is you'll hold up space on my wall.
What?
So I said, oh, okay. This what gave me the independent mindset.
Yeah.
So what I tell him is, you don't got to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a point in time in a day where you're gonna come looking for me. I'm not looking for you no more because it's the you gotta have a name or don't nobody know you. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? And the art world is really it's shaped by name. It don't even have to be no good art as long as
real talk.
As long as Banksy.
Hear that?
Yeah, and it goes to that whole fact of sometimes that's how people get their name out there is by somebody with a name.
Yeah, put me on.
Put you on, speaks to you. But what we say, when you write a hit, you got a hit.
Right. But then I think about it too. So how much did you really grind to get on then? If somebody you knew put you on, what did you really do to get on? You know what I'm saying? Like that, get it out the mud for real. I'm painting out the mud.
Real talk.
I'm painting out the mud. You know what I'm saying?
And when you get paid, it feels so much better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So how much you think he wanted you to?
But he wanted me to sell that boy for like $2,000.
Really?
Yeah.
But he don't think about the time that went into it.
He don't even think about that. But at the end of the day, he want 50% of what I get too.
Because he had the gallery, right?
Yeah. So you telling me I'm gonna sell it for $2,000,
and then give you a sack?
You want 50%, sir?
Fam.
You keep that.
You
can keep all that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I went and sold it for way more than what he was trying to give me. You know what I'm saying?
And it was all to you because you
in my back pocket.
Yeah. And
I got that money and put that thing under the mattress.
Bro, listen, I done seen a lot of my bro work. You know what I'm saying, Joe? And I'm literally amazed to the point where it's like it's inspiring. You know what I'm saying, bro? I love to create art, right? You know what I'm saying? But on that level, some of the stuff I see you doing, bro, I be like, damn, that's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people don't understand, like, as an artist, I'll paint a picture, right? Somebody will say, oh, paint me one. Are you willing to pay me what I want for it?
Are you willing to?
Because you don't understand it's going to take 50 hours to do this.
And it's not even that.
How much do I... My bad.
Go ahead.
How much do I expect to get paid for a 50-hour work week?
Yeah.
Are you willing to do that? You dig what I'm saying? Are you going to pay me the... $5,000 I would have made at a day job for that work week? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they don't understand. They don't understand.
They don't understand it, but not only that, they don't respect it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've had so many people that come to me and be like, "Oh man, give me 50% off." Or,
for what?
Hey man, can you break me down? Can I get it for this? Can I get it for that? And I'd be like, "Bro, what the?" Because person does not.
They don't understand it.
Let me tell you this, man. I had one dude named Lenny. He brought my first painting for $900, and he said, "I'm going to pay you for what you're worth." He said, "If a person's not willing to pay you what you're worth, then they don't respect your gift." Yeah. And I'm like, okay. So I took that mindset, and it's starting to just get to this level. You know what I'm saying? Of okay. Knowing your worth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm worth $5,000
bro,
for painting.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
If you spend that much time, that effort, that creativity, bro, they don't understand from point A to Z how much goes into that.
They don't. And
so
they don't
for me to just
the beat up of your mind you go through. Like, for an artist to, first of all, you have to visualize what a person's asking for. And it's not like so for me, I've been blessed that you can tell me something you want and I get it like immediately while you're talking. Right. I start seeing it form like, okay, I'm gonna paint. You want your wife?
So wait, you doing pictures for people on commission type deal?
I do as well.
So if somebody has an idea and they want you to create something for them, you do that. Okay.
All you have to do is what we do is a consultation. You sit down, we talk. Let me hear it. The only thing I ask is give me my artistic freedom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me have freedom to your vision. I'll bring it to life. So yeah, I do commissions. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to do commissions because a person not going to pay you for something you can't really get them what they looking for.
You don't want to do it, and then they come out. I don't like that.
Well,
I just did it already, right? You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
But see, with me, I'm different. I give you process pictures. Because you're not finna hit me at the end and then be like, oh, I don't want this. So what I do is I paint a little bit. First of all, I'm going to sketch it. I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to send it to you. Then I'm going to paint it a little bit. This is where I'm going with it. Do you like it? If they say, yeah, I love it. Then I'm going to go back to that text message. You said you loved it, right?
Real shit. So do you have them sign a contract when you first commission it?
No, I mean, you signed that contract when you inbox me. That's my proof.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I likes that.
I'm very intentional when we talk in the inbox. Very intentional. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, who I am now today for the art just got like it's starting. I'm slowly processing and growing. Right. And I know that where I'm going with this art. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I tell most people. You know, and most people have to understand too about art. Art is an investment.
Big facts.
When people willing to pay you $10,000 for an art piece, it's because they think you finna be somebody.
And the longer they have an early piece,
the
greater you get,
expensive.
the more expensive the piece that they have from early Richie Rich Arts.
I got some terrible painters. I'm finna tell you right now. If I was to travel back 7 years from now when I first started, I was just like, I was trying to understand what is painting and how did you do it. But people were supporting me. Because some people believe.
And those are the ones that's going to really.
Them the ones that's going to
you know what I'm saying? Go there.
I'm telling you right now, and I tell this, the facts and law.
Facts and law, let's get it.
I say this with all the faith and like my boldness and power, I am going to be an international artist.
Facts. That's super facts right there. Like, bro, we agree. We understand, and we gonna support it every step of the way. You know how it go, bro.
So next time I come here, y'all probably gonna be in a whole new, bigger arena.
Hey, listen, you never know. We might be doing a Facts and Law podcast in Paris when my brother has a goddamn art gallery over there. You dig what I'm saying?
Have y'all come right.
Hey, listen,
y'all
bro.
heard it first.
Listen, bro. Look, I see a lot of brothers that we look. I don't want to say we look up to, but we pay attention. We see. They're doing their thing too.
Yeah.
We got some big goals that we are building towards. You know what I'm saying? We do a lot of things, and we already family, but you are officially Facts and Law family. Like we look, bro.
We gotta figure out a gang sign.
Hey, look. Hey, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying?
So we can throw a mob like, nigga, Facts and Law.
I'm working. I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, bro, tell me this. We know where you are now. If you could see your ultimate goals in this art game, what does that look like? If you could imagine right now. I know that's hard to say, but if you could imagine right now, what does that look like?
What is my ultimate goal with this art thing? So my ultimate goal, man, is like I said, one is to become an international artist.
Gang.
Which means that I always say this, I want my art to sit in somebody's house. You know what I'm saying? And I call it
you got that right now.
I got that, but it ain't in everywhere. It's
not everywhere.
I need it. I want that thing in Italy. I want it in France. I want them talking about me in Africa. And I want it while I'm here on Earth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, not after the fact.
Not after the fact. You know what I'm saying? I want all the flowers and the confetti, the balloons, and all of that while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I also want to establish an art gallery called Rich Arts Gallery.
I can dig that.
Where it's solely based in Chicago. That's for unseen and untalked about artists. Is based in Chicago.
Okay.
I want to start a school of art where we focus on your kids' gift of art, where we notice it at a young age, and then we get them into that building, man. And we not only just give them the tools, but we also speak that life over them to let them know that, listen, you amazing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your art is going to be what it's, I never had that, you know what I'm saying, besides my OG. So, with my art, man, I just don't want it to be, I don't want it to be beneficial to me, but I want it to be beneficial to everybody that potentially comes in contact with.
I likes that, bro. Yeah. Listen, that's heavy, Joe. And that's a real deal. And the thing that I like about it so much is I feel the same way. You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't know, a couple episodes ago, y'all will see I had my partner, Miss Breezy. She's a filmmaker. You know what I'm saying? She has a summer camp where she teaches kids filmmaking. You dig what I'm saying? And it's just being able to push that forward. We just did a short film that the children wrote themselves, right? You know what I'm saying? They shot it at the end of the after school program, and it's going to we're going to debut it sometime right at the end of the school year. And it's taking them kids' gifts and honing it now at a young age. So now they have a trajectory. They know what they like. They know what they're good at. They have some kind of scope of what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that
it's important, man.
It's something you absolutely have to need.
Definitely in this generation, because we're dealing with a generation that, like I said, if we don't get it, then they go to the streets to go get it.
Yeah, and it turns into something else.
And, I created I was working in the school system as a mentor, disciplinarian, and assistant dean. I love kids. So
CPS?
I'm a mentor by heart, CPS.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm a mentor.
Yeah.
Right? I created an after-school program called Let It Flow.
Yeah.
Which was an art program. And I noticed that art kind of like de-stressed a lot of kids throughout the day of school. They was really stressing.
Yeah, it's fun when it comes to art.
I got to do this. So I'm like, okay, why don't we create a program where they can come paint? I'm not going to teach them. I just need them to be free. Right. So you come in and you just let it flow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Get you a canvas, get you some crayons, whatever you want to do, and you just let what's in you flow.
See what you get, yeah.
And you would be surprised of some of the stuff that they created and made because they was letting what's in them flow out. So you seen canvases of frustration, you seen canvases of like happiness or sad, and this is what's in them. You know what I'm saying? So I think that it's important, man, that we give kids an outlet, and art is an outlet, man.
Absolutely.
Whether it's dancing, whether it's creating film, whether it's
writing
taking
poems,
pictures,
music, all of that.
Producer, you know, art is the key to life. You know what I'm saying? And again, you got to understand who we deal with. When we were created by a creator, which meant he had to scope us out. You know what I'm saying? So art is really like the main point and focus of life that I think a lot of us kind of like overlook a lot.
So, being that we know art is the focus, tell us a little more about your focus going forward right now and what we got coming up. Your
my first solo exhibition.
Exhibition. Tell us more about that.
So it will be May the 27th.
27th of May, baby.
May
Let's go.
Don DeMarco.
I keep hearing when you do that. I keep hearing them. Look, what's the when he put the gunshots in?
Yeah.
But
you dig?
it's May 27th.
Yeah.
From 6 to 9. It's going to be at Articles Gallery.
Articles Gallery. Where exactly can you find Articles Gallery?
That's I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Lacuna Law.
Oh, you see what he did there? I don't know if anybody. Hey, listen, y'all know Lacuna, baby. You listen. When you walk through that joint, you see all this great artwork all around the building. This is a hub. Lacuna Lofts, I like that joint. It's a hub for nice artists, all types of artists and creatives. You know what I'm saying? How did that come about, bro?
So I was in my art studio, and some guys came in that knew one of the artists. They were all looking.
Okay.
So we have what we call at Bridgeport. They have, I think it's like every third Friday they do an open gallery.
Okay. So it's like
can literally walk
open house type.
Yeah, they can literally walk in your studio while you're working.
Yeah.
They can look at your artwork. So some of his people came to support him, and one of the guys walked over and he was looking at my artwork. He brought one of my art pieces.
Wow.
He didn't ask for a price break. He brought the piece that he wanted. Right.
He was like, "What is this? I like it. How much? Let's go." And that's what you want.
No price, went on negotiation.
Listen, wasn't no let me call you back, man, or let me call my wife and ask her. Whenever people say that, I'd be like, "Oh, you ain't finna buy it."
Yeah, I mean, you know,
skedaddle, my dude. So he hit me up, man. And, he was like, "Man, I own an art gallery where he basically sells prints."
Yeah.
And he just acquired a beautiful gallery in Lacuna Law.
Okay.
And he had been telling me, man, like, bro, I really want to do a solo art show with you. And just a couple, like, I think 4 weeks ago.
Okay.
So he like, man, I need
he said
to
it.
some art
Let's
together.
get it.
Let's get it, man. And for 3 weeks, I've been pumping.
How many pieces you putting in the show?
20
pieces, baby. So listen. I don't know if y'all mathematicians or not, but my brother is putting 20 pieces in an art show.
Pieces.
One piece I'm not gonna put a number on it, but just know. Think about that. You dig what I'm saying, Joe? Think about how much work goes into that.
Right.
How much time, how much effort, what's at stake. Tell us more about how this art show is gonna play out.
So anytime that I do an art show, and this is crazy, and I think that this is the way that God probably got me too, it's never just about me.
Yeah, I can dig that.
When you come into a rich art show, it's all about an experience. Right? I don't want you to just come into an art show that I have my art in, you walk, you talk, and you leave. I want you to experience art. So in this art show, we are going to touch the 5 senses of your body. You know what I'm saying? I've got something for your ears. I've got something for your eyes. I've got something for your taste, and whatever the other 2 touch it. Because a lot of my a lot of my art, and the smell comes from the food. Okay. So what I did was I hired a live band.
Band for the sound.
I've hired a live chef to
for the taste.
I wanted him to
and the smell.
I wanted him to cook a meal in front of you, and then I asked him, "Hey, could you plate it like it's your canvas?" So he like, "Yeah, I can do that." Like, I don't. So however he gonna do it, he gonna do it.
I can dig that.
I got a mixologist coming.
Yeah, okay. That's for your taste too. You dig? I'm with that. We'll be there, just so you know.
So when you come in, first of all, the name of the art show is called Eye of the Beholder.
Eye of the Beholder. Is that eye or eye?
So they say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
You see what he said? Eye of the Beholder.
Yeah, so I want people to come in and behold the beauty, whatever they may see that in. You may see the beauty in the music. You may find it in the food.
Or the drinks.
Or you might find it in the... Hopefully you find it in that art.
You
know where you going to find that.
Hold on, man. Don't stereotype me. Don't typecast me, bro.
Y'all going to be walking around there with 2 cups. You hear me?
Hey, that is possibly true. But you know I'm an artist first, so... You feel me?
And that's the best part. You know what I mean? I just want people to experience, but not only that, though, I want to platform other people as well. So you come in and meet this mixologist. She might be somebody you want to hire at your...
A mixologist for your joint, yeah.
You hit a band, you might want them playing at
gang.
You test the food, you may want him to do your next party. You know what I'm saying?
All of that.
I say anytime that I do it, it's not just about... I never want to make anything about me.
Right. Till it comes to that check for that art. No,
you ain't playing. When it comes to that check, it's about me.
Hey,
we're going to go into a different room and we're going to
let's talk about it. So will I've never been to a solo art show, but will the paintings have prices on them, or is that negotiable?
Paintings will have prices on them, but they are also negotiable.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I never want to kind of lock you into a price. I'm willing to work with you as well as me being an artist and understanding that sometimes everybody can't afford it.
Not all at once either,
not
right?
All at once. I mean, so you can do a payment plan.
Yeah.
But what I do require is that you put 50% down, and then when you get your other 50%, come and holler at us. You know, but you do have a time limit.
Yeah.
You know, I can't hold that piece forever because somebody may come and say,
I pay X amount of dollars for it.
50 right now. I'm gonna call you immediately for you walk
and be like,
hey man, I'm gonna cash out you back that money, man.
Yeah, something came up.
Print or something.
Yeah.
Like I'll tell you right now, I had sold a piece.
Wrong with that.
I sold my last piece, which was I created a woman who was naked, but she's throwing up the Black Power sign. And she
that one with the red background with the butterflies.
And
I like that joint.
Butterflies from Afro.
Yeah. See, they don't even get it, Joe. Y'all got to see it. We also gonna put some links to some of his work in the bottom of this video, so y'all can go check out just how solid my brother is, Joe. You gonna see it down there. Look, but keep going.
Well, I had a lady call me. The art gallery called me, and they're like, "Hey man, that's the lady that want to buy your piece, but she only can give you like $500 for it right now." And something to me said, "You're not thirsty no more." You know what I'm saying? So you got to deny her. Right. The moment I denied her, a young lady walked in the night after. So I had put my art in a show.
Yeah, I remember.
Man, we're glad that thing went open. The night after, man, the young lady walked in and she paid $5,000 for that boy.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
and she posted on her gram.
$500.
She loves that picture too.
She loved that, and from that picture, she was inspired to do she did like her own butterfly photo shoot where she did like this. What she don't know is I'm painting that. You know what I'm saying? I already took the picture that she created, and then I'm finna
and just go and hit her when she might see this though.
No, she can see it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She can see it. Just know it's coming to you. You know what I'm saying?
Just know you're getting a print. The original gonna get sold.
What if she want to buy the original?
She probably will, but I don't think people. I don't know. I don't want no painting of me in my house.
Really?
I don't want to walk by and see me. I look in the mirror.
I don't know, dog. I might want me a nice one. You want to talk about?
I think I want to paint of me.
Hey,
with my. Not just me by myself.
See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. You got a family that, or your wife or whatever, that makes into
you got, you know what I'm saying. You got to do something fresh with it. It ain't just.
I don't know, just no one.
No, not one of them old joints that sit over the fireplace and you like with the family. No, we need. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's kind of fly.
I got a canvas on my son. You know what I'm saying? I think it was about 3 months. But I want something like me, my wife, and my son.
Oh yeah, we'll hook that thing.
Yeah. Dig that.
We'll and you know, yeah, we'll talk about
just something that we can look back on when we old.
He put in his career and all that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man, I love that. So tell us a little bit more about the solo show. It's going to be on the 27th at Lacuna Lofts.
Yes,
May 27th, Lacuna Lofts from 6 to 9 p.m.
Okay. 6 to 9.
6 to 9. It's from May 27th to June 24th.
Okay. So but the opening night is
the opening night is that's the 27th. So you get that one opening night, and then it's by phone if you want to come in and look at some pieces. You go on Articles Gallery. You go on their website.
You have to buy tickets to come through, or you just
I don't believe in charging people to come to an art show where I'm asking you to potentially buy some art from me.
Okay.
So all my art shows.
What if somebody ain't got 5 to 10 to buy a piece? You got some pieces there where it's a little bit.
Well, so at this art show, we mainly wanted to we wanted to focus on people who potentially could not afford a 5 to 10.
Okay.
So those pieces will start from a range of like $1,500.
Ooh,
and
okay.
then they'll go up. But we wanted to make sure that, okay, what if they can't afford a $4,000 or $5,000 or $6,000 painting? Because trust me, it's gonna be some in there that's gonna be worth that. Because I put that.
I'm sure. Is it just paintings, or do you have sculptures in there too?
I will have. I'll have 2 sculptures. A spoon and a fork sculpture.
Ooh, them joints be so hard.
And then I have like an abstract type sculpture. I'm still working on those as of today.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Hey, listen, if y'all go to his page, Richie Rich Arts,
yes sir,
bro got some shit on there. Those the spoon and fork joints. He had this one that I love, Joe. It's a camera that's made out of spoons and forks.
Yeah, I did that for
that joint is cold. How if you had to give us a measure of how big that is, what would you say that is? 3 feet.
It's about 4 feet.
4 feet. Okay.
And it's probably about.
Yeah,
probably about that big.
Yeah, like,
and then from the front, I mean, I can't give you a straight.
But probably about 2.5, 3 feet.
Camera.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah. It's dope. It's huge. I love that joint. You know what I'm saying? So like, man, bro, listen.
What we got here? What we got with us today?
You know what? We got some work, don't we?
Yeah,
we gonna show some work, Joe? I'm gonna grab it, Joe. I'm gonna grab it.
We got one of my favorites.
What we got with us today, Joe?
Man, this is one of my, if not one of my favorite pieces, man. This is called,
what you call this?
Say, can you get it if I put it right here?
This is called A Secret Place. Yeah, I got you.
Make sure the table heavy enough, Joe.
Yeah.
Hold the table.
Slowly but surely. You might do better by sitting it straight up a little bit more so it don't have all of his weight in the back.
Hold the table.
I got you.
You did.
It's all good. Y'all see that?
Hey, listen. This is a small piece of my good brother's work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Explain this piece.
So like I said, I'm into figurative poses, and when I create a piece, I literally I got visions of certain things that I see in my mind, and we're gonna be honest. All of my pieces have a spiritual background to them. Something has to connect with God,
gotcha.
Because I believe that I was given this gift, and this gift has to some way and somehow tie back to Him.
Okay.
So a lot of my pieces, you'll hear me say certain titles for them, like this is called the Secret Place.
Secret Place.
And that comes from the 91st Psalms. He who dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High God. So is his arms is covering his head. That's his secret place. He may be stressed out. You know what I'm saying? That may be his safe place, his place of peace where he don't feel no stress or anything. That. So yeah, man, I do a lot of black and white pieces. This is on a little camo green. You know what I'm saying? I acquired this amazing frame from a friend of mine who makes circular frames.
So which one was first? The canvas or the frame?
That I did first?
Yeah. Like you acquired the canvas. That was after the pic. You acquired the frame
after.
After, gotcha.
So I have 2 personal framers in Chicago.
I don't even see. So was this one round piece they cut out?
So this is separate.
Yeah, but I'm saying as far as the frame, is there a line in it? It's not 2 pieces. This is one piece.
Yeah, this is just one piece.
Damn.
See, it's a circular frame.
Damn.
Yeah. Expensive.
That's
one thing. Let me tell you something about art, man. A frame would really
get you. It's
for the artist. I ain't talking about it. The artist. Listen. I think I'm well over. For this art show, I'm well over $2,000-$3,000 a frame.
At least.
And that's not even included. So what you will see at this art show is you're going to see a lot of butterfly pieces. And for my butterflies, they have a meaning. You know, butterflies, transparency equals freedom. So a lot of my pieces are going to have butterflies in them, what they'll be in.
And you do use real butterflies for all of those or some?
I use real butterflies for all of them.
All. So real. What does one go to get butterflies to use for your art, bro? Like, how exactly does that work? Like, are you outside running and catching them joints, or you did?
It's a guy in Chicago who owns a butterfly company, but he travels to Africa, all over the world.
So you get all kinds of butterflies.
Yeah, so a lot of them butterflies, all of them, if not all of them, are from around the world.
Gang.
Butterflies you will never see, like you know how we see one little butterfly. We see two.
We barely see them now.
We see the little white one, and then we see that little normal orange.
The monarch.
Yeah, this one that you will see at this art show are gonna blow your mind. Like the color blue that y'all see in these lights.
Or in your glasses.
Yeah, like you'll see.
See what I did there? Yeah.
I call them exotic. I call them exotic butterflies. Like, will blow your mind. They got like butterflies with wings that shimmer. Like I'm talking about when I say shiny, you'll think it's fake, but it's real.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And they boys like that big.
Like, so you got some
lost world.
You got something that large on your
I have another Afro piece with a woman.
That's dark. Hey, listen, bro. I can't wait to be there. Hey, I'm gonna be there. Facts, you gonna be there?
Facts, you gonna be there?
Tay, you gonna be there?
Hey,
it's okay to bring cameras, right?
Man, you can bring
listen,
what you want.
we gonna be in there.
As long as you say we can bring what we want.
Man, y'all come in and do facts and all that, boy, if you want to.
Hey, listen.
Are you serious?
You heard it here first, baby. We in that boy. You know what I'm saying?
Man, this is my art show.
Hey, this is his art show. Just like this, the Facts and Law Pod Show, and we gonna do what we want.
What's that date again?
May 27th.
May 27th.
I wish I can give you all the address, but I don't. It's on my phone.
It's all good. We're going to put it in the bottom, Joe. We know where Lacuna Loft at. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Give them the name of the actual art gallery.
The actual art gallery is Articles Gallery.
Articles Gallery at Lacuna Lofts. Solo art show by Mr. Richie Rich Arts. Y'all going to see it all in the bottom right down there. More great pieces like this and then some. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, be an amazing night.
I'm excited. That's something great for us to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get fly. You know what I'm saying? What's the you going to be dressed up, Joe? You going to be fly?
Oh, I got something getting, I literally have my tailor / fashion guy. He's creating a piece for me.
Hey, listen,
I mean, that's only right.
Oh, hey, look. Man, I'm finna step in it. I'm finna scream. My outfit finna scream art when I step out.
Hey, listen.
They might want to put me on the
canvas.
I gotta be the sharpest. And I don't even want to like stand out.
No, you have to.
Yeah, that's what they say.
You have to.
Well, I'm going to have to step my game. I'm coming in something fly too then.
You have to.
I got to. You know what I'm saying?
And I ain't going to wear all my outfits until I see what you got.
Hey, listen. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
have to be the sharpest.
Yeah, that's my goal, man.
So,
I'm working. You know what? I mean, we'll do it.
So, bro, we know we went through the art. We know, you know what I'm saying, you doing your thing there.
Yeah.
Bro, you got some other good things coming, right?
Yeah, I do.
Tell us about that, man.
What's that?
You know what I'm saying? I know you got something that I saw some very, very fly ass videos and pictures of with a couple brothers that I know.
So listen,
your good brother, what's that? Solo, you know what I'm saying? Dr. Solo Raw, tattoo artist, and Sam Sparks. Tell us, what's that, bro? I see y'all working. What's up?
Man, so we have and it's crazy because y'all may hear me like reference to God a lot, right? Because this is just how.
Yeah. That's you, baby. Let's get it.
Right, like this.
Yeah.
So I was at my church one day on the altar, man, and I had like literally a vision of me, Solo, and Sam at a round table. And I popped out of it real quick, and when I turned around, Sam was standing behind me. So I'm like, "Hey, Sam, I just had a vision." Told him. Long story short, man, we've got a live podcast.
Yo, a live one. You did.
It's called King's Table Talk.
I like that.
It's just basically we want to kind of like invoke this generation to think different, to be better, to think better. So we use our. You know how we fucked up. You know, we use our car crashes to prevent accidents.
Yeah.
Well, can we find King's Table?
Yeah, like
as of right now, man, we are in the mix of. We just did our first promo, our first tape ever.
Okay.
So we're actually getting ready to release that promo.
On what?
on IG. You're gonna find it on my page. But I'm also I'm also about to create a King's Table Talk Instagram.
Okay.
You guys will be able to find it. So I'm gonna give out my homeboy Sam is I am Sam Sparks.
Okay. I am Sam Sparks on IG.
On IG, and then you can look up Dr. Solo Raw on IG.
Brother got great work, man. I already follow him. Is he in the corner as well?
No, he's not. He has his own.
Where's his studio?
Listen, y'all gonna have to. It's somewhere. It's over there by the Sox Stadium.
Gotcha.
It's down the street from our studio.
Yeah.
And then Sam Cole.
What does he do? What does Sam do? Tell us about Sam.
So Sam is a heck of an entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
So he was Steve Harvey's stylist for a while. Now he is buying up property. The man got a cleaning service.
Hey, listen, bro. When I tell y'all,
entrepreneur.
You know what I'm saying? They got some good things going on with that joint. I saw some promo. I say, I likes that.
Oh, yeah. So this whole thing about this podcast, man, is we're going to provoke you just off of our location.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Location is key for this podcast.
I can dig that.
So
y'all in the sky somewhere, ain't you?
Yeah, we in the sky. I got a
with
great producer.
some big windows behind you and a great view.
Yes, they just taking all my money.
I can. Hey, listen. Scare money don't make no money. You know what I'm saying? You know, we know it.
Keep building, man.
Yeah, that's what listen, let me tell y'all something. When I was sitting over there in that corner, the one thing that I heard y'all say is that you guys are on episode 19. So the first thing that I felt is both of y'all have great consistency.
You gotta grind, baby.
You know what I'm saying? And from y'all consistency is going to evolve probably into something that y'all probably never imagine. Because guess what? You can't even imagine where God can take you because you don't have the imaginations of God.
Big facts.
Bigger than what you can even think.
Say it louder, Joe.
Yeah.
You did.
I'm sitting over there like, man, these two dudes just said they on episode.
Bro, that was last
19.
week, Joe.
Now this episode.
Bro, that was last week. Listen, the fans don't even know that's the same day.
It is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, that was a different day. That was last week.
It is what it is.
Hey, listen.
Hey, look, check it. Hey, look. That ain't no more respect. You feel me?
But it's just to speak.
It's real, baby.
But low key, and we know. But
it's
real.
It's
really just to speak on what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you guys are able to platform other people. You know what I'm saying? Where people may not know about them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And
bro.
What you release, somebody gonna know about me that don't even know about.
Big fact. They gonna understand.
They gonna understand us from you.
Yeah. I mean, so it all works in connection. You know what I'm saying?
You know what the thing that I also love about it?
What's that?
They gonna see us, and then little ones get a chance to see us. Be like, damn, he doing it. I can do it. You dig what I'm saying? And so on. And that's how it really happens. When you see somebody else that you know that you can reach out and touch doing it.
For somebody.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? You inspire somebody that potentially want to do a podcast but don't got enough faith to do the podcast.
Don't know how they gonna do it.
Don't know
hey,
where
listen, y'all can bite us. Y'all can do whatever.
Hey, go get you a white couch.
You can do all that. You know what I'm saying? You can get you some great guests. You know what I'm saying?
You go get you a guy with one of y'all can have a beard, the other one can just have a smooth head.
Hey, listen. Or both of y'all can have beards.
It could be.
Hey, I must tell you though. It's gonna be pretty hard to look better than us. You did.
It's gonna take a lot of work.
It's gonna take a lot of work, but listen, it ain't supposed to be like that.
You did.
Just can't nobody do it like this.
Facts and law, baby.
It's only one facts and law.
You know what I'm saying, bro? And listen, brother. Rick, you know how we stand. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, we stand 10 toes down.
10 toes down, 4 fingers, no thumb. Listen, you know what I'm saying? It's always been love, bro. We grew up together, man. We family ties.
And we finna be rich together.
And we finna be rich together, brother.
Before we get out of here.
Oh, I wasn't getting out. I'm just showing love.
Oh, no. How is this business for black folks?
Yeah, that's a great question.
As far as
your experiences as being a brother.
A black man.
Being an artist.
Being in the art game. You know what I'm saying? How it is for
You'll be surprised.
Does it help? Do you think it?
You'll be surprised at what other nationalities are going after right now.
Okay.
And it's mainly black art.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think it helps being a brother with great art? Because one thing I always think about, it's trendy. Mm-hmm. If you want to get you a black art, you want to say some others of different cultures want to get a nice piece. And they feel like they want to get what's hip and what's hot. They want to get a black struggle art piece. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel any of that?
Yeah, I do feel that, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I do feel that black artists are being used by other art galleries to acquire money. I mean, at the end of the day, man, we as black people have always been the catalyst for like, I'm gonna use you to attract what I can't get. So there's a couple of art galleries in Chicago that are literally housing all black art, but they not owned by black people.
And what percentage do you think they want off of that black art that sells?
Most art galleries want 50%. Very rarely will you find an art gallery that wants 30%. That's good for an artist to get. If you just want 30% off what I'm finna make, I could deal with that. But most art galleries won't have.
And that's going to depend on their traffic.
Yeah, that's going to depend on that. And then they're going to tell you, well, you probably couldn't sell this piece because until you put it in my art gallery. You know what I mean? And
it sells. They want to.
Sells. My goal right now is the guy I'm doing the art gallery with, black owned, right? And his name is Royce.
Yeah. Shout out Royce.
You guys can go to Instagram and look up Articles Gallery, all spelled together as one. I'm sticking with him. I'm rocking with him till the wheels fall.
Let's get it, Royce.
You know what I'm saying? Because I believe in him, right? And then I see a lot of my homies and my other artists always are floating to what,
I get it.
They float to what they think gonna get them the most. Right? You know what I'm saying? And white people know how to use that.
It's a sale.
It's a sale, but I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's good to be black.
Hey, it's great to be black, baby.
Obviously, you need us. You know what I'm saying? And we have to start looking at that.
We push the culture forward.
Really, we are the culture.
We are the culture.
If you really listen, go upstairs in little Timmy's room. He's listening to Dirt right now.
Dirt, you know what I'm saying?
All that. We black people are needed for the world. I mean, I really think that we the blood for the world. You know what I'm saying?
Talk.
That's the reason why the world is the way it is. Even though we don't get
our just due.
Yeah, we don't. And
we get the attention, but we don't get our just due.
We don't just do. And I think it's time, like, we got to stop fighting for the just due. Just do you.
Just do you.
Just do what you
Don't worry about it.
Because some great things are never spoken of. And
Real
some
talk.
great people never
until
really
after
get
the
that.
fact.
Yeah,
and they don't. You don't get your.
It's okay. Just do
you know how they say, what's that? Give them their roses. Sometimes you don't get your roses till you go.
You might not get your roses till you must move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So,
But something that my pastor always says, you know what I'm saying? The world will speak great of you when you are gone.
I'm trying to tell you.
You'll never hear of the goodness that you've done
while you were here.
While you're here. You'll never hear it.
Yep.
Because you know why people feel like you don't deserve it at that moment.
They
Ain't
wait
that crazy though?
Everybody want to fall out. Oh, he gone. Oh,
or they just want to tell you how great you are when you're not on earth now. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important that we as people, we begin to speak great. Like
for me, I feel like one of those things that I want to make sure happens that when I'm done, y'all can wait to speak great about me when I'm gone. Cause my kids gonna hear it. You dig, you know what I'm saying? Tell them. You dig, you know what I'm saying? They gonna hear it. You feel me? But you leave your legacy, baby.
Man, you're a spiritual man. Shout out to your church.
Or at least I try to be. And I'm not deep. So now there's a difference between spiritual, right? And then for me there's a difference between the deep. People be too deep. I ain't deep.
But my church, you're spiritual though.
I have a relationship.
Yeah, you have a relationship.
I have a relationship with God. I truly do. And it ain't always been like that because I come from a struggle. I come from selling drugs and gang banging. You know what I'm saying?
Time where it was
say that one more time.
What?
You come from what?
I come from the struggle. You know what I'm saying? I come from selling drugs and gang banging.
You hear that?
And I had a choice to go do it and did it anyway. But my church is on New Life Southeast. It's located on 76 in Greenwood.
Okay.
Biggest church in Chicago built to today.
Gang. Did they get their second building yet?
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you did? My bad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Well, the pastor's Pastor John Hammer, and then you have the assistant pastor Jerome Glenn.
Gang. Y'all heard it here first.
Yes,
or maybe not first, but y'all heard it. You know what I'm saying?
Somewhere.
Listen, bro. You know I appreciate you, my brother.
Y'all know I rock with y'all.
This painting going to be sitting where?
In somebody's house.
In somebody's house, baby.
Somebody's house. It's going to be at the
art gallery.
At the art gallery.
If he don't sell it before
I had a woman today. I had it sitting outside because I had cured it to shine, and then it covered. I got like a covering on it. You can't scratch the paint.
Yeah.
Lady walked by and she like, "Oh, did you paint that?" I said, "Yeah." She's like, "Well, that's gonna be sitting in my house. What's your art gallery? When you gonna have it to show us?" I'm like, "Okay, it's where is such and such. So shoot, like I can definitely see that sitting in my living room.
Respect.
It's all love. Y'all. I appreciate y'all though.
Man, bro, you know it's you. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
You know what it
Shout
is,
out
bro.
to the camera lady, man. When you gonna get your time?
We always talk about visuals by Zuria, bro. Hey, listen. Hey, she was on a couple weeks ago with GS. You know, Tay like behind the camera. Whenever she tell us she ready, she wants to.
Oh, for sure.
She call the shots. What you mean? You know what I'm saying? We just
the ones behind the camera.
Hey, she tell us when it's time to go, when we ready, when we ain't. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm trying to tell you, Joe. Listen. Hey, don't none of this run without the team,
She is
Joe.
the engine.
You dig?
That's what's up.
We just, I'm a steering wheel and he the gas pedal. You feel me, Joe? But the engine don't work. Right? You feel me? That's how we get it, baby.
Like visuals by Zuria. If we don't have that, then we have nothing.
Exactly.
Right. It's all love.
Big facts, man. This how we've been rocking for years, man. This is the team. It's all love. We all have the same goals and we grinding it and it's paying off.
Yeah.
We building.
Yep.
Love, y'all. I appreciate it.
Rick, Joe, tell our family where to find you at.
All right, yeah, real talk. So you guys can find me on Facebook. That'll be under Rick McNeal, McNeal. Then you can switch up, fast forward over to Instagram. You can find my art page at Richie Rich Arts. That's RICHE_RICH_arts.
Gang. It's going to be in the bottom of that joint. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make sure we put it in there so y'all can find all of that. And if you want to follow your boy, it's Chicago Outlaw. CHICAGOUTLAW. The same O in Chicago is the same O in Outlaw. It's only one. And then you also have our page, the Facts and Law PodSHOW. Facts and Law PodSHOW.
Y'all know what it is. It's me, your boy. I am Superfacts. Y'all can follow me on IG at I am Superfacts. I don't spell it.
Never spells it.
He won't.
Never.
Well, I've seen a couple episodes.
Every time, right?
You gotta catch him after episode. Spell it.
Right? Episode 20.
A dub, baby.
Mama.
Can y'all put a link and two on there, like two?
We're gonna put a $20 bill across that joint. Boy, fat ass bag of no. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. Too much. We ain't gonna do that.
Y'all need to understand what we doing here. You know what I'm saying?
Grinding.
We putting a spotlight on Chicago.
You dig some of the best in Chicago.
Some of the best in Chicago.
Yes, sir.
Artists, rap artists, filmmakers.
Great people.
Party promoters.
All of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Everything. You know what I'm saying? Chicago. You know what I'm saying? That's what we represent. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what it is. You know, if this y'all first time checking out the video, please hit the subscribe. Please hit the like. We need y'all to hit the like.
Share that shit.
I don't understand how it can be I don't understand how it can be so many viewers where the likes don't add up.
It don't matter. It's okay. If y'all don't like it, dislike it. Just give us that engagement. We don't care.
It's not okay. I don't care what he's saying.
No, listen.
Like it.
You can like it or dislike it. It's still engagement.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? If you feel a reason not to press the like button, then press the dislike.
But
you know what I'm saying?
If you hit that dislike, you gotta leave a comment.
Yeah. So we can let you know what's wrong with your face at. No.
Face ass. That's
ass.
Chicago language.
You
know
did.
Joe.
You know what I'm saying, Joe?
Real quick.
You know how I'm coming?
It's real quick.
You
know, we used to always say it's church on the morning.
Church.
Shout out to Bishop.
Hey, shout out to Pimpin' too.
Oh, shout out to Pimpin'. Hey, Pimpin' coming, Joe. I already made a call. Y'all gonna see Pimpin' soon, Joe. Y'all gonna see Pimpin' soon.
Hey, you know what? Y'all already know life is good.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, catch us on the next one.
Peace.